So when we arrived, we decided to take all the carpets up, just have the flooring, due to the fact being in and out on this occasion is slightly different, due to the fact that we're in and out, and it was quite obviously wet and the snow was just melting and everything. So yeah, so before we put the mats back down, the carpeting, we did wipe over all the flooring, right from obviously the lounge area to bathroom, and I've cleaned all the bathroom and the towels are gone out. This is the problem, it takes more lengthy time obviously when we're starting up for the beginning of the season. The tiles, these, I think, did we get them from Poundland? Yeah, they've held up really well through the winter as well, and we're really liking those, and I think it just sets it off. Didn't want anything bright white and like the white sort of grouting look, because it would have just sort of shown up too much, because the walls are sort of grey and so is the carpeting and everything. So that's all been done. We've got our toiletries at the top there that we are using, and obviously the shower. Got the new bedding on the bed. We just made this up with the teddy bear new bedding and everything. As I said, we don't tend to have the teddy bear fitted sheet because it's got a curve on the bed. All the clothing has been put away in the wardrobe, so that's all done, and our jackets are there as well. And this is what we referred to now for medication for both of us now. So we're just chilling out. We've still got a little bit of a mess, but we have made the bed up at the front. Hubby's not too good at the moment. He's had trapped nerve in his back. He's had pain in his side, and he's been on painkillers. So yeah, we've managed to get most done. We've got a bit of tweaking to do, and the rest of those bags need to go into the boot of the car.
Minor tweaking.
Yeah, well, minor tweaking, yeah. It's a bit dark at the moment, but tin food is gone at the bottom. I haven't done cleaned the kitchen area. I have done the fridge, but I've still got a few components that I needed to wash up actually in the sink, due to the fact that we had to, or hubby had to, do a flush through with the system and put a new water filter on. So that's as far as we've got. I do apologise that I haven't done any videoing and uploading the last couple of days, but the problem is we've had family issues. My mum has been in hospital for 5 days again, but she's been discharged actually today, which was a relief. So she's gone back to the home, so I'm going to ring the home later and check everything's okay, because it is her 83rd birthday today. I did visit while she was in hospital, and I visited yesterday and took all her cards and gifts, as we weren't sure that we would get there this morning. That was a busy time, because this morning I ended up having to pack because nothing had been done. So that is how far we've got so far. There's a few little bits that we need to do, and a few bits maintenance we did as well when we arrived. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any books, but this is when we was out and about with a friend. We went out for lunch and coffees and everything. We went and did the charity shops again, but I was very careful what I did bring in. But my friend found this, and she said, oh, Christopher's going to love this, even Daniel probably, because we have actually followed, you know, Richard Hammond and Clarks and everything, because they used to like Top Gear. But this one is Richard Hammond, but this is a, what is it called? A short history of caravans in the UK. This was £1. I didn't mind paying that because it looked a really decent book. Do excuse any noise in the background, I've got my heater going. As you know, we're in the caravan. And this is absolutely brilliant, because it didn't look as though it had been read. And this is like our second home, so we are going to have a sort out. I'm not sure it's going to be this weekend or not. It's been bitterly cold. Yeah, there was still snow on the ground when we came. So this is the book. So it's just really interesting. I've picked it a number of times. I think it's like one of those coffee table books, and even hubby Christopher is picked up, and even Daniel has when was at home. They're not much of readers, unfortunately, but it is an interesting book. It's probably one of those that I will possibly keep, but it keeps getting picked up and everything, and looked through, and that's the main thing. Right, for years, I've tried to encourage my family. Just because I like reading doesn't mean to say they like reading, but it's really, really interesting, and it's been a really good book. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying the book anyway. So yeah, it's bitterly cold, but we're nice and snug in the caravan. So this might be in bits and pieces during today because it was mostly setting up our caravan.